Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaron and I'm going to be showing you in this video how to create windows and partitions. Windows and partitions can especially be used if you are going to be, dual booting Windows, or you just want to have an extra partition for your, just stuff, regular stuff. Like for example, if you have like a 1,000 gig hard drive, you would want to divide it into a part for this, part for the games, and another part for the for your Windows, no, for your data, photos, videos, and etc. Yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm gonna be creating Windows and partition. For that, you have to go to your Start button right here, this one, right here, and you gotta right click it. Once you right click it, the disk management, there will be a small option for disk management here. You gotta click on that one. Once you click on that one, you will be shown with a window. It's gonna take a bit of time, but it's gonna come up. See this window. Alright, so I'm just gonna be enlarging this so that you guys can see it better. This is my main drive. This is my data drive. This was one of the partitions I created before this video. So I'm gonna show you how to create a partition from your main drive. This is my C drive, and it contains 500 gigs of memory right now. You can see that 580.26. So now what I'm gonna do before I do this is find out how many gigs of memory do I actually want to get, and for that I'm gonna check. Let's see, I want 100 gigs. I want 100 gigs of memory. Alright, so I want 100 gigs times 1024. That'll give you the value in megabytes, 102400. So this is the number you have to type down later. Okay, we're just gonna keep this aside for the time being. Now what we're gonna do is right click over here on the drive you want to partition, and you're gonna press on shrink volume, right, the one over here. Okay, shrink volume. Once you click on that, it's gonna just show you this dialog box. It's gonna take quite a while to show up, but once it's done, I'll show you the rest. By that time period, I'm gonna tell you what windows and partitions are mainly used for. For example, me as a guy who actually loves to create, just tinker around with stuff, I would use my partitions for like creating dual booting operating systems. For example, I use Windows 10 and I use Ubuntu, both for me, because I like Linux a little bit more than Windows 10, but I'm a long-time Windows fan, so yeah. Anyways, so right now we got this dialog box over here. What you're gonna do is, you see this, you don't have to change anything over here. These are just the values that you do not need to touch. What you gotta do is press backspace, and now go back to your calculator, and over here we see this number over here, right? 102400. We're gonna manually type in it 102400, and once you're done with that, you're gonna press on shrink, and it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna create a partition, and then you'll have to create the partition has been created. You can see that the one with the black highlighted part. What you're gonna do is click on it, right click, then now you're gonna press on new simple volume, and yes, this activation wizard comes up. It's pretty legit. It's a pretty good wizard. Okay, so you're gonna press on next, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna press on next, and if you want, you can actually assign a drive letter for this. So I'm just gonna be putting it as I. It's my drive folder I. So yes, and I'm gonna press on next, and if you want, you can actually rename this this partition. For example, I'm gonna be putting this as copy of system files. I'm gonna be putting this as a copy of system file, so that in case in case I need some kind of system information or files that are really critical for the Windows 10, I would just open this partition up. So once you're done with that, I'm just gonna press on the next button, and yes, that's it. You press on finish. That's it. Your new simple volume has been created, and you will have to wait for a while, and then yes, your file explorer will open up, and once you click on this PC, you can find that now you have another partition copy of system files. This is the one which you created right now, and yes, that is it. Anyways, take care, have a great day, and yeah, subscribe if you can. I don't really give a shit. If you want, you subscribe. None of my business. Well, arigato.